Yo, what is going on, everybody? Preston here, back on What the Frick. Today, I'm going to talk about Thor Ragnarok, or as you guys may know it, as Thor Ragnarok. No, we're not talking about Doctor Strange today, even though, spoiler alert, he was in that movie. That's one thing I gotta start this off with. Spoiler alert. If you don't want the movie spoiled, leave the video now. But if you've already seen it, or if you just like spoilers for some reason, stay and like the video if you like it. So let's get right into it. Rotten Tomatoes. If I was a worker at Rotten Tomatoes and I was giving this movie a percentage, I would give it a solid 97%. I'm not following the hype. That is my honest opinion. It's just an amazing movie. MCU ranking, I would rank it first or second. I know I'm falling to the hype. I still gotta rewatch it. I've only watched it once with your boy Javen in the theaters, but that's just my opinion on it right now. Now, villain. I think her name was Hela or something like that. The God of Death. Awesome idea. Her powers, she wasn't overpowered like I've been looking for in a villain, like Thanos is gonna be, I hope. But she was pretty powerful. It seemed like her only power, though, was like doing that, and knives and swords would come out. Like, she could form any kind of dagger or anything. I mean, it's a good power. It's just not as effective against these guys you're fighting, like Hulk, Thor, Loki, and then that Valkyrie, I forget her name. She's like not that memorable of a character. Not a big fan of her. I hope she doesn't make an appearance in Infinity War, and I know that's harsh, but she just didn't hit the part for me. Hulk, he was awesome. Hulk, like, I've been waiting for him to talk for so long, and the way they did it was amazing. My only problem with Hulk was he seemed a little bit like a pet, or like a servant, which I guess an argument could be made that he was, but overall, I really like Hulk being the dominant force in a movie that he's in. In this movie, he wasn't. Thor kind of like manhandled him in their fight, which really, realistically, Hulk should have just completely killed him. And then, Thor. Awesome. He lost his hammer. Now, I really do like the hammer, but I have to say, him without his hammer is pretty awesome. I mean, it's just a good feeling to know that that hammer isn't where all of his power comes from. He's powerful in and of himself. And even in the movie, Odin said to him, "Are you the god of hammers? No, you're the god of thunder." And that really just shows how powerful Thor actually is. And I think he's kind of discovering that power. And I think it's a really good thing that he's discovering how powerful he is now, because he's going to need it in Infinity War. Now, Loki. He is very, very odd. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know. He's like Magneto in the X-Men. All right, he's an anti-hero. One movie he's wanting to kill everybody. The other movie he's wanting to rule the world and the universe. In the other movie he's helping Thor. These past two Thor movies, I guess he's been helping him, but he's already had his backstabbing moments. So yeah, I really loved this movie. And I hope that they continue the vibe and the theme. I feel like it had a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 vibe, which is a good thing. I loved that movie. I don't know if Javen's going to do a review on it. I didn't. I'm probably not going to, because this normally isn't my thing. I just really wanted to talk about this movie because of how much I enjoyed it. Probably ranks in my favorite top MCU movie of all time. Unless Infinity War beats it out, or Black Panther. I don't know. So yeah, guys. Just awesome movie, solid. The end credit scene was unbelievably dope. I will have another video tomorrow, maybe, I don't know, maybe something else, but maybe tomorrow about me and my reaction to the scene in the end of the credits for Thor Ragnarok. So yeah, that was my Thor Ragnarok not trailer review, oh my lord, movie review. Take care, brush your hair, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, turn on the bell to get our notifications for when we post our lit videos. See ya.